Samuel K. Freshman, author of the book Principles of Real Estate Syndication, talks about what to do and what not to do in today's real estate market.
Look for problems. If you haven't found problems, then you just haven't looked far enough. The secret to good real estate investing is you find a motivated seller who has a problem which you know you can solve. You want to look for population growth normally, and you want stability. We like areas that are state capitals because government is not going out of business.
The book contains 22 chapters covering different types of syndication.
If you're planning to upgrade a property, you must have a good location. You can change the property, you can't change the neighborhood.
Samuel Freshman has lectured extensively on the subjects of real estate syndication, finance, and law before realty boards, bar associations, CPA societies, colleges, and universities.
Many people make the mistake of over-improving a property beyond what the neighborhood will support. But you can buy a piece of crappy property, a C property, in a neighborhood and make a lot of money on it. You can also lose a lot of money buying a C property in a C neighborhood.
Samuel Freshman talks about how syndication is not just limited to the real estate market, but can be used in all types of business endeavors, film markets, oil and gas companies, etc.
If you have multiple tenants, particularly with non-credit tenant retail or apartments, the best way to handle tenants and your tenant problems is to properly screen your tenants and you may have a slightly lower rental rate or a slightly lower occupancy rate, but to get the best tenants in the market, it costs a lot of money to get rid of a bad tenant. Not only what they can do to the property, but particularly if you're in California, getting rid of the tenant can take 6 to 9 months. If you're in Texas, you can get them out in 7 to 10 days. If you drive around an apartment area in Texas, you'll see furniture on the street everywhere because they have quick death. Oklahoma is another state like that. But if you're on the West Coast, we have a more liberal tradition and more of a debtor-oriented laws. And therefore, the way to avoid having problems with tenants is to catch the problem before it starts.
The work contains extensive glossaries of real estate, entertainment, and oil and gas terms, as well as an appendix of applicable rules, regulations, and forms.
And you're looking for either appreciation leverage or financing leverage or some kind of leverage. You're doing something, some kind of technique to increase your yield.
Buy this book online or call Beverly Hills Publishing Company at 1-800-521-5669. That's 1-800-521-5669.